Katy Perry, the queen of kaleidoscopic pop anthems and gravity-defying stagecraft, has always thrived in the chaos of the spotlight. But in recent years her performances have taken on a new layer of magic, one that's tiny, toddler-sized, and utterly enchanting. At 41, Perry isn't just belting out Roar or unleashing fireworks to firework. She's navigating the whirlwind of her lifetime's tour with her 5-year-old daughter, Daisy Dove, in tow. This isn't a side note in her career narrative, it's the harmony underscoring it all, a blend of maternal multitasking and musical motherhood that's as inspiring as it is adorable. Through a recent Instagram carousel, Perry peeled back the curtain on this dual life, offering glimpses of tour bus snuggles, backstage beats, and the pure joy of sharing her world with the pint-sized pop star in training who calls her mom. The post in question is a visual love letter to the road, a series of snapshots that capture the unfiltered rhythm of life on tour. At its emotional center is a photo of Perry and Daisy, seated side by side in what appears to be a dressing room haven amid the tour's frenzy. Perry beams at the camera, her signature smile radiant even in the post-show glow, while Daisy's face remains a mystery, turned away back to the lens, preserving that precious bubble of privacy the couple has so carefully curated. It's a poignant choice, one that speaks to Perry's fierce protectiveness over her child's innocence in a world that devours details. The caption, a playful, "We do be touring and we do be releasing new music," lands with Perry's trademark whimsy, a nod to both the relentless schedule and the creative sparks flying from her latest album cycle. It's casual, almost throwaway, but it packs a punch, reminding followers that Perry's empire is expanding, with new tracks dropping even as she's diapering and daydreaming. What elevates this carousel from cute to captivating is the inclusion of a screenshotted text exchange with her photographer, Cynthia Parkhurst, that reveals Daisy's budding showbiz savvy. In the message, Parkhurst shares a delightful anecdote. Before heading out for the night, she showed Daisy a photo from the previous gig, prompting the little one to meticulously count the attendees. "I also showed Daisy this photo before she left and she counted 11 fans, so congrats on having 11 fans come to the show tonight," Parkhurst writes, her words dripping with affection. It's a moment frozen in time, Daisy's tiny fingers tracing pixels, her voice piping up with numbers, turning a sold-out spectacle into a family math lesson. Perry, ever the show woman, reposts it with a heart eyes emoji, letting the world in on the quiet triumphs that make the glamour grind worthwhile. In an industry where metrics rule, ticket sales, streams, social metrics, Daisy's count of 11 feels revolutionary, a reminder that connection trumps crowds every time. Daisy Dove Bloom, born in August 2020 to Perry and her ex-fiancé Orlando Bloom, entered the world during a global pause that forced even superstars to slow down. Their relationship, a roller coaster of red carpets and reality checks, had weathered splits and reunions before settling into co-parenting harmony. From the start, Perry framed motherhood as her greatest hit, sharing sonogram selfies and naming Daisy after a flower symbolizing purity and new beginnings. The Dove nod to peace? A subtle plea amid pandemic turmoil. As tours ramped back up, Daisy became Perry's constant, a curly-haired companion who transformed arenas into adventure playgrounds. Stories abound, Daisy directing soundchecks with toy microphones, or napping under confetti cannons post-show. Perry's Lifetime's tour, a vibrant odyssey through her catalog with fresh cuts from her latest LP, has become their shared stage, Daisy in noise-canceling headphones, wide-eyed at the pyrotechnics, learning that mom's roar can shake stadiums. This tour mom dynamic isn't without its challenges. Ones Perry wears like badges of honor. Jet lag with a kindergartner? Tutors on wheels turning buses into classrooms. Emotional meltdowns amid makeup sessions? Hugs that heal louder than any hook. In interviews, Perry has opened up about the balancing act. It's like having a mini-me who's equal parts muse and mayhem. New music, she hints, draws from this duality, tracks that pulse with parental pride and the poignant pull of time slipping away. The carousel's final slides tease this. Rehearsal clips where Perry's vocals soar over synth swells, interspersed with Daisy's crayon doodles taped to setlists. It's a mosaic of motherhood's mess and magic, proving Perry's evolution from candy-coated provocateur to a woman whose fireworks now light family fires. Zooming out, Perry's journey with Daisy reflects a sea change in celebrity parenting. Where once stars shielded kids from flashes, today's icons integrate them. Think Beyoncé's twins in tour docs or Adele's son cheering from wings. Perry leans in, using her platform to normalize the juggle. Posts about pumping on planes or the thrill of Daisy naming her favorite song, that one with the balloons. It's empowering, demystifying the myth of the untouchable diva. Orlando's involvement adds warmth. The Lord of the Rings alum joins for dad-daughter duets on ukuleles, their blended family a testament to amicable exes done right. Daisy's influence on Perry's art is profound. Lyrics laced with lullaby lilt, visuals bursting with bloom motifs. As the tour chugs on from Tokyo to Toronto, Daisy's 11 fans tally becomes lore, a charming counterpoint to the million-streaming teenage dream. Yet beneath the whimsy lies depth. Perry's candor about postpartum struggles, creative blocks, and the fear of missing milestones resonates with fans in similar straits. "Touring with her has rewired my roar," she once said, implying Daisy's presence amplifies her authenticity. The Lifetime's tour itself, with its confetti cannons and costume cascades, feels like a love letter to legacy. Perry at peak power, passing the mic, figuratively, to the next generation. As new music drops, expect Daisy Easter eggs. A bridge hummed in her honor or artwork splashed across vinyl sleeves. In sharing these slices, Perry isn't just updating, she's uplifting. Daisy's backturned photo? A quiet vow to let her bloom on her terms. The fan count? A giggle at scale, reminding us fame's true metric is the heartbeats in the seats. As mother and daughter tour onward, Perry's world expands, not just stages conquered, but a little hand in hers, charting courses unknown. In the end, it's not about the roar, it's the harmony they hum together, a pop symphony for the ages.